one page. Today I'm going to inform you a little bit about traveling and the importance of it. I'm going to talk to you about why you should travel, different means of transportation, and the different places that you can travel to. The U.S. citizen international outbound travel has increased by about 1% in the past year, which means that every year it is growing, and that means that the United States citizens are going to different countries and exploring different parts of the world besides just where we are now. I'm incredible to talk to you today because I have traveled to 8 different countries thus far in my life, which means that I have explored about 4.5% of the world, which according to my survey is, it's a low number, but it's a lot more than most of you in here. The world is a strange and vast place, and it's kind of there for you to explore, and I believe that it should be a place that should be explored and witnessed. The main reason to travel is because it creates cultural diversity. 85% of you in here think that you should travel and believe that traveling is important, and according to my free response, you think that traveling is important so you can be culturally diverse. To be culturally diverse, it just kind of means that you have a better understanding of the ongoings in different countries and how different cultures work. My mom is from South America, so I had the experience of going to Colombia and Brazil, and it was nice to be able to actually see how their culture works opposed to just bringing their culture back to my house. 70% of you have been outside of the country. CNN wrote an article saying that people who do travel outside of the United States tend to be more happier in their lives than those who just choose to stay here and stay where they're from. People don't really travel because of the price that comes along with traveling. I have the benefit of having my dad be an airline pilot, so I can travel for free wherever I want, whenever I want, until I'm 27. Not everybody has that ability, so I understand why traveling can become an issue. 81% of you have been somewhere not by plane, which means that there are different ways to get places besides just paying for a plane ticket. You can take a car or a train or a boat. The 81% of you that have been somewhere have probably just driven your car to like California, but it still is going somewhere that doesn't include buying a plane ticket. I drove once to California and then went on a cruise to the Bahamas, so that is another trip that you can do that doesn't involve having to buy a plane ticket. There are other places or other things you can do to save money as well, such as like if you go somewhere you don't have to stay at some really nice resort. There's hostels everywhere in the world. A friend of mine went to Costa Rica and stayed at a hostel and said that it was the most exciting experience of her life, and she met people that she never thought she would meet. And some hostels start at like $15 a night in other countries, which is really cool. You can also choose to study abroad, which is a cheaper way to learn and experience other countries as well as just be able to see them and not have to pay for the price that goes along with it. Besides just having to figure out how you're getting to where you're going, there are plenty of places to go. The majority of you in this class said that you'd like to travel to Italy out of the places that I told you.